Welcome to Beyond the Headlines. In this video, we'll tell you about Andrew Tate, what he's done to be such a known figure on social media, and why he ended up in jail. Let's dive right in. Andrew Tate's a former professional kickboxer, entrepreneur, and social media personality known for his controversial opinions and lifestyle. Today, we'll be exploring how Andrew Tate rose to fame and why he's become such a polarizing figure in the public eye. Andrew Tate was born in the United States, but grew up in the United Kingdom. He started kickboxing at a young age and quickly established himself as a talented fighter. He won numerous titles, including 4 world championships, and gained a following in the combat sports world. Andrew Tate rose to fame in 2016 after being removed from the British TV show Big Brother due to a video that appeared to show him attacking a woman. He later gained notoriety for controversial statements on social media, such as saying that women should bear responsibility for sexual assault. Despite social media bans, Tate gained popularity among young men by promoting an ultra-masculine and luxurious lifestyle, appearing in videos with expensive cars, private jets, and lavish holidays. Tate's success in kickboxing helped to establish him as a public figure. He retired from kickboxing in 2017, but remained active in the sport as a trainer and commentator. After retiring from kickboxing, Tate started several successful businesses, including a webcam modeling platform and a cryptocurrency exchange.
First time I ever became a millionaire was with Webcam Studio. World champion, but kickboxing's not boxing, right?
Yeah.
You pay taxes, but you're not rich, like 30, 40 grand chunks, twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. 6 hours a day of absolute focus and energy to this.
I know a lot of crypto guys who are cool. I have a lot of good friends.
Yeah.
I've made a load of money with crypto.
He also began to establish himself as a social media personality, sharing his thoughts and opinions on a range of topics, from politics to relationships to masculinity. Tate's outspoken views on these topics often sparked controversy and backlash from some members of the public. He was criticized for his views on women.
Do you think women are the property of men?
I understand that with my newfound fame, perhaps it could be phrased differently. I believe she belongs to the man in marriage, correct? And you're entitled to your opinion.
Comments on mental health and his involvement in the manosphere, a loosely defined movement of men who advocate for traditional gender roles. Tate's social media presence has played a significant role in the rise to fame. He's built a large following on platforms like Instagram and Twitter, where he shares his thoughts, opinions, and daily activities with his fans. He's also used his social media platforms to promote his businesses and to connect with his followers. Tate's also gained attention for some of his publicity stunts. In 2020, he claimed to have traveled to Africa to rescue his brother, who had been kidnapped by pirates. However, many people questioned the legitimacy of his story, and Tate later admitted that he had fabricated some of the details. Tate's been involved in several controversies throughout his career. In 2017, he was accused of promoting violence against women after he tweeted that, "If a woman's in your bed, you have the right to do whatever you want to her." He later claimed that the tweet was taken out of context and that he was referring to consensual sexual activity. In 2020, Tate was also criticized for his comments on mental health.
What about the man who kills themselves? You don't care about men's mental health. The most famous things people attack you for. I think that is promoting helplessness amongst depressed people, and that's the reason they kill themselves. I didn't say depression isn't real. I said feeling depressed is real. The reason I was capable of doing that is because I didn't believe in the paradigm. And I explained that when you believe in something, you give it power. The person who believes in ghosts is now terrified. I just believe that this is how I currently feel, and fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my life to be better. I refuse to believe in things that take my power away from me. But it's the belief in their mind that terrifies and ruins their life. If believing in the idea of depression is going to take my own power away, I don't want to believe in things that make me weak.
He claimed that people with depression were weak and that they should just snap out of it. These comments drew widespread criticism from mental health advocates and others. But now to the serious part. Recently, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan ended up in jail, shocking the world. What happened? Andrew Tate has been detained by Romanian police along with his brother Tristan. Their house in the capital, Bucharest, was raided, and the police confirmed the arrest to the BBC.
There are people who've been in charge of the world for quite a long time. So
The true matrix, the people who truly control it, they want as much influence and power as possible. The governments are the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
So if you're one of the most important, powerful billionaires on the planet, you're going to want as much power over the world as possible. You want people to be compliant. If you have a company, you're not going to hire employees who disagree with you and don't listen to you.
A spokesperson for the Directorate for Investigating Organized Crime and Terrorism told the BBC that prosecutors had applied to hold Andrew Tate in a detention center for an additional 30 days. He and his brother have been under investigation since April, alongside 2 Romanian nationals. The investigation reveals they had created an organized crime group that recruited, housed, and exploited women by forcing them to create pornographic content that was meant to be seen on specialized websites for a cost. During the detention hearing, the 2 brothers maintained their right to silence. A spokesperson for Tate told the Daily Mirror that he could not provide details relating to the arrest. However, he added that Andrew and Tristan Tate have the utmost respect for the Romanian authorities and will always assist and help in any way they can. Later, a tweet was sent from Andrew Tate's Twitter account alluding to the 1999 movie The Matrix, a film he regularly refers to in his posts.
The Matrix is everywhere.
The account also retweeted Matrix memes posted by Twitter owner Elon Musk. Romania's Directorate for Investigating Organized Crime and Terrorism issued a statement on Thursday night, stating that 2 British citizens and 2 Romanian citizens were suspected of being part of a human trafficking group. Police alleged the victims were recruited by the British citizens who misrepresented their intention to enter into a relationship with the victims, which it called the Loverboy method. They were later forced to perform in pornographic content under threat of violence. Andrew Tate, who moved to Romania 5 years ago, has been banned from social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, with TikTok also removing him, saying misogyny is a hateful ideology that's not tolerated. Tate's been banned from Twitter, but was recently allowed back onto the platform following Elon Musk's takeover. So, why has Andrew Tate become such a polarizing figure in the public eye?
Let's talk about the webcam business. Yes. I was 28 when I won my 4th world title. I need to get rich. And the story is, and this is a completely true story, and I'm like, how can we get rich? Now I have money, lots of people always ask me, how do I get rich? When's the last time you sat down with your friends, right? I want to be rich, but they have no plan to get rich. And nothing good is going to happen on accident. I didn't wake up and someone go, how'd you become world champion? And I went, oops. How the world actually works. And I'm trying to work out what I have that's worth money. Only thing I writ down, because I had a car, but what's that worth? Nothing. And I'm kind of racking my brain, and by absolute coincidence, I'm going around the internet and I saw in the corner.
Well, his success in kickboxing, entrepreneurship, and social media has certainly contributed to his notoriety. But it's his controversial views and outspokenness on a range of topics that have really set him apart from others in the public eye. While some may not agree with his views or actions, there's no denying that Andrew Tate's become a significant presence in the world of social media and popular culture.
What's made me the most money is the war room. When I got extremely wealthy, and I got there and there were none. I wanted the Freemasons. This is an opportunity to make money on this land. This guy's rich, but he's controlled by the Matrix. This guy's rich, but he's dummy. He just made a bunch of money making music, rap. So now we have 3,000 members all around the world. A lot of them are very, very wealthy. A lot of them aren't. It's because of the opportunities. Yeah. So the war room's maybe the most money, but not because of membership fees or anything like that.
The war room did that.
Of course. There's not many organizations on the planet that can do something like that. That's what I was looking for when I got rich.
His story's a reminder that success can come in many forms, and that it's important to follow your passions and beliefs, while also being mindful of the impact your words and actions may have on others.
I believe to making money. There are 3 keys, I believe, to making money. The word of the day. First one's perspicacity. You need to pay attention to every single time you spend money. You're not the Federal Reserve, you're not a government. All of us take money.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. We'll see you in our next video.